Yeah, let me talk to you again, Mr. Juti Anand. What I'm going to talk about in this video is the three pitfalls you see in almost every black woman and three pitfalls that you see in almost every black man. Let's start with the sisters. The random kids out of wedlock, or just children by random guys. Just at this point, we know we're in the middle of a single mother epidemic, so it's kind of just the norm at this point for the mass majority. Number two is the independent woman syndrome. It's this weird offshoot of feminism where it's like, well, you try and prove to every black man that you don't really need them, even though you're independent, even though you're dependent on a job or you're dependent on government assistance. Number three is the overly inflated disrespectful ego. Just because you're a manager at Walmart doesn't mean you're successful in life. Just because you have a degree in some degree path that's not some professional degree, like let's say psychology. All the psychology majors out there have a master's degree in psychology. You're not successful enough to talk down on people. It's just that's just a menial accomplishment in today's world when it comes to actually generating real income. And now for the brothers. It's real simple. Number one, the baby mamas and the children out of wedlock. There's just a lot of dudes who just seem like they just do not have control over their penises out here. It's every other brother has just multiple kids, multiple baby mamas. It's always this issue from either the ex-girlfriend or it's always the issue. Dudes just can't stop seeing them having baby mamas or random kids. Number two is the marijuana addiction. This over obsession with just marijuana, childlike obsession with just being high, avoiding reality. And number three is felonies. Like every other brother has a felony out here. It's like, dang, everybody, the trap star thing, the gangster thing wasn't made for everybody. And if you really look close, brothers, usually have a combination of these three, or maybe one of these three. And for the sisters, usually you're gonna run into the combination of those three. So, thanks for listening.